Welcome to Insight, International Education News and Insights by Canam.
Today, we're discussing the exciting and impactful changes the Canadian government has implemented in its recent immigration policies. Canada's tightened immigration system means there's no place for fraud and fake documents, which means that genuine students like you will now have a much higher probability of achieving your goalposts. The changes brought in by the government have been very positive, and they all point towards a more transparent, efficient, and fraud-free system with much more clarity on possible career progressions. So, what does this mean for you as a genuine student? Simply put, your chances of achieving your academic and career goals in Canada are now better than ever. Let's break down some of the most prominent changes that have been announced over the past year and their impact. What's changing and why it's great for genuine students. Increased fund availability towards living costs. While increased funds availability might seem like an added requirement, it ensures that students like you can live comfortably without the pressures of relying on external help. This change prioritizes your well-being while studying in Canada. Increased part-time work hours. As an international student, you can work off campus 24 hours a week during term time and full-time during term breaks. And on campus, you can work full-time. Post-graduation work permits, PGWP, for university degrees. All university degree programs will fetch up to 3 years of PGWP, giving you ample time to gain valuable work experience which could strengthen your pathway to permanent residency. Aligning college programs with labor market needs for PGWP eligibility. The choice of college programs needs to be aligned with the labor market, as employability is the goal to be eligible for PGWP. Why? Because this change supports your education directly into better employment prospects and a future career. Spousal open work permits for master's students. Your spouse could qualify for an open work permit if you are studying a master's degree. This not only supports and keeps families together, but also helps you better focus on your studies without financial stress. Flexible study permit process. The standardization of study permit processes across the globe is a game changer. While the now redundant SDS, Student Direct Stream, requirements like prepaying 1 year's tuition fee and living costs in GIC may be advisable to follow, they are no longer mandatory. This provides greater flexibility for students worldwide. Stricter scrutiny on letters of acceptance. Letters of acceptance are being scrutinized to prevent fake documents from slipping through in order to support genuine students and filter out casual entry seekers. Permanent residency, PR, pathways and new opportunities. Permanent residency pathways are being revamped. New programs like RCIP are expected to be added to support regional area communities, and other positive changes seem to be in the offing as per recent announcements by the Immigration Minister. Such changes are geared towards providing predictable, transparent pathways to PR to genuine candidates. Analysis of the immigration point system changes. The Canadian government's recent tightening of the immigration point system further reinforces its commitment to transparency and zero tolerance for fraud. This system would now place a stronger focus on education, work experience, and language skills. Genuine candidates would be rewarded, while those relying on fake documents or credentials or job offers are likely to be filtered out. This means that temporary residents, including students and those on PGWP, with clear, authentic records will benefit the most. The changes are not only aimed at curbing fraud, but also seem to be about creating a fair system that values talent and hard work. Why these changes should matter to you? For international students like you, these changes mean more than just policy updates. They mean a better, more predictable journey toward achieving your dreams in Canada. Whether it's financial flexibility, improved work opportunities, or a secure pathway to PR, these measures are being designed to ensure you have the resources and support needed to thrive. The Canadian government's recent changes are definitely headed in the right direction, to ensure that genuine candidates are prioritized and supported. This is probably the most opportune time to become an international student in Canada. That's all in today's episode of Insight by Canam. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on global education and immigration policy analyses. Got questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.